Hey everyone, welcome to Just Lovely Energy. Today I'm doing a reading for the month of June. You need to hear about the month of June. What do the viewers need to hear, Divine, about the month of June? At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. This is talking about how June is a very important month for mental health, as well as being able to set healthy boundaries and be focused on your goals. And you have time to play around, but again, you should be taking care of business as much as possible during Gemini season. We also have the Hierophant and the Knight of Coins as your first card. And this is a pair because these cards came out together. Okay, so with the Hierophant, this card is about advice. And so some people during the month of June will be receiving some sort of advice to help them. There's a cave on this card, and I feel like it has to do with certain people being in a cave, being in their home all the time. So you're going to get some sort of helpful advice during Gemini season and during the month of June in general. That's really going to help you to venture out and get out of your comfort zone. Also, this has to do with you creating new traditions, especially the things that you've been putting off for a long time and saying that you'll eventually get to it. During the month of June, you're going to feel more pushed to take care of things right away and take care of those things that you've been putting on the back burner, or that you've just been procrastinating about in general. And for some of you, this Knight of Coins and the Hierophant is also talking about investing in yourself more, or in some type of business, or in just like a new venture or tradition in general. Please clarify the Hierophant and Knight of Coins. How do those come out together? Okay, so again, we got the Three of Wands. So this is talking about opportunities. You're exploring your options and opportunities. Like I said, getting out of your comfort zone. Then we have the Seven of Cups, also that came out with the Nine of Cups. So Seven of Cups is definitely talking about exploring options and things becoming much more clear to you. And Nine of Cups is also about wish fulfillment. So something particularly is going to happen during June that really helps you when it comes to making your decisions about something, or when it comes to opening yourself up to other options. There's something significant that is going to happen during this month that's just going to prove everything to you as well, that you're on the right track. And then we have the Hanged Man. So definitely getting another perspective, focusing on another perspective during Gemini season is very common, and just gaining new insight on how other people feel. And the Hangman also represents letting certain things go, even if it's for the meantime. So no forcing any type of situation during the month of June either. Like, you're just gonna be, you might even be pulled into that space of solitude for some time during the month of June, for clarity, or just to give space, or just to think about what other people have said to you over the month as well. Also, for those that have been like hung up on a certain situation, a certain thing, previous months or previous years, the Hanged Man is here because it's letting you know, like, you have to figure something else out. You have to figure out another direction or another thing that you're going to do. Come up with something else that you're going to do or focus on during this June. The Hanged Man. Please clarify the Hanged Man. Got Two of Swords and Six of Wands. Yeah, Two of Swords is talking about making a certain decision. So some of you are going to have to make like a certain decisions, maybe even after having a conversation, a very particular conversation with people. Then we have Three of Swords. So this could be a tough type of conversation. There's definitely tough energy surrounding this. We got Eight of Swords as well, and that's about fear. It's about things not going as planned. Three of Swords is about things not going as planned. So you're definitely looking at like possibly having a tough conversation, or if you've already had that type of conversation, or you went through that type of season in your life where things have just been really extremely tough and you've been in a fearful space. Again, that's coming to an end. We have Ten of Swords. And you're going to get through it. You're going to end up releasing what you need to release, accepting what you need to accept. And then we have the Six of Wands. So overall, this perspective, or these decisions that you make during the month of June, it is actually leading you into your blessings or your physical results that you've been working on in general. And so it doesn't matter how the situation has been looking. The Six of Wands is talking about that you're going to be blessed from this situation and get what you need out of the situation. And definitely you're still supported. And then we have the King of Swords. So again, this is matching the Queen of Swords that came out at the bottom of the deck earlier. The King of Swords is more about the masculine type of protection and boundaries and focus that you have, especially when it comes to family, or when it comes to people that you care about. And sometimes the King of Swords can be really extreme, but not in this case because it's in the upright. So, yeah, this is talking about being like the gentle person. Um, Also, I'm getting like this is a person who is like a mediator, and they're making sure that everyone is being heard and everyone is speaking their piece and saying what's on their mind as well. Very well at creating boundaries for their self and other people. And so you may find yourself, some people may find themselves in like a situation where they're mediating between two or more people. Others, you might just find yourself like in some type of leadership position during the month of June, or having to decide on some type of decision that you have to make the executive decision about. King of Swords, please clarify. Yeah, we got 2 of coins and then 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely talking about some type of disappointment, dealing with some type of disappointment, and this could be you or others that you know. And then there's this 2 of coins, which means you're juggling a lot or dealing with a lot, or there's something where there's an imbalance, and what you're doing as the king of swords is trying to create more balance in general. You're trying to bring a new energy with this page of cups, to a situation or to a thing. This can include like counseling or advising other people, which is what I got in the beginning with the Hierophant. Like you are being some sort of guide or counselor to others. Um, yeah, encouraging people to just try new things or try things in a new way in general. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Coins. So 2 queens are coming out. So for the month of June, it really is about emotional stability and spiritual stability that is leading you when it comes to being in your bag, when it comes to getting money. Like, that's what's really going to help you. So make sure you're staying on top of your emotional health and spiritual rituals, spiritual health, as well as the physical health and emotional health and mental health. Make sure you're staying focused all around, really taking care of yourself. That's why we have 2 queen cards, because it's very important that you really tend to yourself during this June. The more you do that, just remember, the more you put yourself first, the more you're going to receive more abundance and prosperity behind it, and really just have greater connections overall as well in your life. And also with the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups, I also feel like this has to do with someone getting like a specific opportunity of growth during the month of June. And this just excites you as a person, and it helps your growth as a person. It helps you in a lot of ways, to feel more comfortable with yourself, or even to feel more comfortable in general, when it comes to other people. Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups. Yeah, we have the 3 of Coins, and at the bottom of the deck, King of Wands. So there is a lot of confidence, and again, that leadership energy. So you could be looking at that um, during the month of June. Then we have the 3 of Coins, and this has to do with, again, opportunity. This has to do with people being interested in working with you, connecting with you, collaborating with you. So you can be looking at that as well during this month of June. Like I said, really getting into your bag. And as long as you're staying, on top of everything, far as your inner world go. Everything is going to be more smoothly and work more smoothly outside of you. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people have people that are interested in working with them, and it's going to be revealed to you during the month of June. Okay, any other messages for the month of June for the viewers? Okay, one more. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have time for a nap. So you're definitely taking care of yourself, especially when it comes to your mental health and getting more of your rest. We also have new life behind that card. So a lot of you could definitely be into just new habits, forming new habits, so for a new lifestyle, so you can be in a new lifestyle in general. Some of you may actually energetically and physically feel and know that you have entered into a new lifestyle by the time the month of June passes, because it's still June right now. And then we also have Y as your first card from your first oracle card. So this is talking about you just questioning certain things important in an important way, as you should. During this month, you're questioning the people that you surround yourself with. You're questioning your environment. You're questioning things as you should for your growth. Again, all of this is about growth. You're also questioning certain things about your habits or yourself. What needs to change? What do you need to get better at? What do you need to do? Who's important for you to be connected with? Who's important for you to stay connected with? Those type of questions. Also, there's a sense of people like, there's a thing about people reflecting, having moments of reflection during June, just, checking in with yourself on why you're feeling a certain way or why you're doing certain things. And this also goes for like taking accountability of things about the past as well. But you're not being hard on yourself about these questions. You're not being hard on yourself when it comes to asking these questions, and you're literally letting whatever needs to come up. And then we have here and now. So your focus is definitely on being more present as possible during the month of June, especially if you've been all over the place mentally, emotionally, or if you've been all over the place in general, all up in the past, all up in the future, can't seem to find things to focus on presently that you're grateful about, or that you're just willing to stay present for. Well, you're doing that during the month of June. Like, you're being a lot more present, finding a lot more to be grateful for in the present moment. And this includes like with your connections with other people. You're looking at the value and what people bring to the table now, and not their potential and not what they used to do. And then we have clean it up. So this could have to do with people physically feeling the need to clean their homes more, especially if you haven't done your spring cleaning yet. You're more into cleaning, you're more into redecorating, doing certain things around the home to change up the energy, to help change up the energy. And also this is to invite new energy in, or to invite new things and those new habits in the new lifestyle. You got to clean up certain things out of your home, your storage, your cars, just to invite the new energy. And this also has to do with energetically cleaning, going through with sage or Palo Santo or rosemary or whatever you like to burn. You're going through your homes, your cars with that type of energetic cleansing. Focusing on cleansing, focusing on protection, focusing on your spiritual baths, and you're really getting like the full spiritual cleanse that you need, along with the physical cleansing, getting better when it comes to taking care of hygiene, and taking care of, like I said, physical cleaning, as much as you need to do. Some of you, this is you talking about literally cleaning up your look and doing something new when it comes to your look. Something new and exciting, something new that feels comfortable for you and it makes you feel good. But all that is bringing in new energy into your life. And then we have chop wood. So with this card, it's talking about you getting grounded, you feeling centered. There's also a broom and 2 buckets of water right there. So again, this is making me feel like the importance of cleaning is very significant during the month of June for you. And then anytime doors are being presented, is talking about like an opportunity. So yeah, you're creating new opportunities and and making yourself more available for those new opportunities that you've been looking for. It's like the more you clean house, the more you clean up, the more you get rid of what no longer serves you and what you no longer need, including going on your devices, going on your phones, your tablets, whatever it is. You're cleaning everything, and guess what? You're making room for those opportunities, and you're helping when it comes to your growth again. Okay, any more month of June messages from this deck? Okay. Okay, and these are my color goddess cards. So using this deck, these colors might be significant for you during the month of June. So first we have peach, and this is representing beauty, comfort, and serenity. So there's going to be a lot of focus on beauty and glam during the month of June. You also could be connecting with someone important in the beauty industry. For those of you that are into that type of industry, you're going to be connecting with someone important. And then we also have some people that are just going to be focused on beauty and glam. Again, focus on changing your look, focusing on just feeling good. And you're going to be getting more into that for those of you that are into doing magic, like with candles or spells, and you're going to be into the glam, magic, and the beauty when it comes to that. And then we have comfort and serenity. So this definitely is talking about getting more comfortable with yourself during the month of moon. During the month of June, I said month of moon. So the moon could be very important as well during this month. Working with certain moon cycles, it can have a huge impact when it comes to things. But yeah, there's a lot that you're going to just feel at peace with, or you're going to know that you're at peace with during the month of June as well. Then we have dandelion. This is the color yellow, so that could be significant. We also have manifestation, optimism, and wishes. That's what this card represents. And it says, yes, I can. So again, it's that self-belief and confidence going up during the month of June for people, especially if you've been low on your confidence or you've been not feeling like you're very accomplished. Like, that's gonna change during the month of June. Manifestations are gonna come through. Certain things that you've been hoping for, like, it's going to come through, and it's going to change your belief. Like I said, some people have important conversations or important people that they will meet, and it'll just create optimism within them as well. And then we have turquoise, so the color turquoise, and it says direction, point, and purpose. So you're definitely, again, going to notice if you're on the right direction during this month of June. You're going to, some of you are actually going to feel that you're honestly connected to your purpose as well, and others you're just going to get a sense if you've been doing what's right or wrong for you, especially by the type of results that you're getting. You're going to be able to notice like what type of path you're on, and if you feel like you need to do something new or not. Others of you, there's a piece of map right there, so I feel like this has to do with you exploring new territory or going somewhere new during the month of June. Then we have wisteria. This is like a purplish type of color, but it's close to lavender, and it says expansion, immortality, and infinity. So there is expansion and growth that's happening during this month of June. Like I said, something significant is going to happen that really helps with your transformation. And also with the infinity sign, I'm just getting that some people are going to be meeting people that honestly they have a lifelong connection with. From that point on, you and that person will stay connected. And for others, if it's just a temporary person, their impact is they're going to have a great impact on you, and it just carries forward. That impact that they give carries forward with you, and it really helps you with something internally, or inspires you to do something. Then we also have indigo, and this color also is in the purple family, and it says discovery, intuition, perception. So a lot of you, you're going to be getting a lot of signs and messages during the month of June, again hinting about people, jobs, relationships, love, what you need to do better, and so on and so forth. You're definitely going to have a perspective shift if you've been open to it. And again, getting into discovering new things. Something new is going to be discovered for some of you during the month of June, or you're going to be getting your ideas as well from the spiritual realm, from the unknown. You'll suddenly start to get certain ideas that work out for you when you try them. This could be about making money, this could be about receiving love, or so on and so forth. And you could think that it's just a simple thought out of nowhere, but it's actually coming from your guides or your angels or your ancestors, spirit guides. Someone in the spiritual realm is really helping you during this month. And next we have financial messages. So anything related financially that people need to hear, that the viewers need to hear about their month of June 2023. Okay, I didn't mean to do all these cards, but they're here. Okay, so we do have bad luck in reverse. So that's a good thing that it's in reverse, because it means for some of you, if you've been feeling like you've been in a period of bad luck, a time of bad luck, you're going to start feeling differently. Things are going to start turning around during the month of June. And then we also have stardom on the rise, but that was in reverse too. So it definitely is talking about some of you also preparing for the spotlight. That is probably why you went through a series of bad months or bad years, because it's been preparing you for the spotlight all along, so that you can share your story with others. That's what's coming up. And obviously you're going to be making profit off of that by sharing your view and sharing what you've gone through. And then some of you could start that during the month of June, or you're just going to realize that is your path that you're on. And then we also have stolen ideas. Be careful who you trust. So, yeah, someone's dipping their hand in the cookie jar. So there could be that situation, in your going on in your reality. You may even hear about something happening like with others that you know of. Um, just certain shady situations that they're going through. And then you might also be glad that you didn't tell certain people certain things, and that you kept certain things to yourself during the month of June. You might realize that it was best that you kept certain ideas or certain things to yourself. For others of you, this stolen idea could be literally someone stealing your ideas. You could have told them about something months ago, years ago, that you wanted to pursue or do, and then they took it upon themselves to do it on their own. So they basically stole your idea. So that's going to be revealed to you and shown to you. And also, it's going to be something that your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, they confirm it for you as well. And then you get to decide what you want to do with that situation, with that person. But at the end of the day, no one can do what you do the way that you do it. No one can even copy you. So they can try, but they're not going to be successful, or they're not going to be like you. Their success isn't going to be like yours. And then we have shopping spree, treat yourself. And this is definitely talking about, again, being more relaxed, focused on beauty, um, getting to treat yourself more, getting do more for yourself. And this is your sign that you're getting from the universe, that you start treating yourself and being more easy on yourself during the month of June, especially if you've just been work and no play. I know at the beginning of the reading I said something about it's a time to be serious, and it's a time to play as well. So you have to just find that balance, to treat yourself, to get your me time, to take care of yourself. Again, with shopping spree, some people are going to be like updating their wardrobes, getting whole new wardrobes and stuff, because they're going for a new look. Then we have workaholic, um, loving what you're doing. So yeah, there's that energy of people being workaholics. So you need to learn how to take that balance for yourself, and make sure you're getting your own alone time, and you're not just all in your work during the whole month of June. But you will be busy. You will be a lot busy when it comes to money during this month, making money during this month. And most importantly, some of you are going to be getting into doing what you love in order to make money. You're gonna get more focused on that. Even if it's about a side hustle and still working for someone else, you're going to figure out that balance during the month of June. Then we also have be smart with your money. So again, some of you are just going to get smarter with your money, meaning you're going to be more protective about your money, whether that is you setting up new accounts, or whether that's you investing smarter, doing things different, doing something different. You're being more smarter because you've learned your lesson surrounding money. And this can include saving, budgeting, starting a new job. You're just being more smarter when it comes to things. This could do with your business, like you've learned from past experiences what to do and what not to do for your business. And so you're moving things to the next level when it comes to business. Speaking of, we have time to take things to the next level. that's literally the next card. And this card just made me think about that song Level Up by Ciara. So some of you may benefit from listening to that song. It can really help you when it comes to just being motivated, or when it comes to having fun, like doing your job, doing your work, being in your zone when it comes to making money. And then we also have Money Magnet. So some of you are going to be attracting more money, especially as you're taking things to another level and you're focused on your growth and you're focused on just doing things that make you happy. You're going to be attracting more money towards you. And this includes money making ideas, um, being just really being open to that is going to benefit you during this month. But messages about what is important for people to do during the month of June. The viewer, what's important for them to do during the month of June will be very important. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have lunar phase. So that's just confirmation that the moon is going to be important for you working with certain type of moons during this month. And then we also have happiness at the bottom of the deck as well with the sun. So just focusing on your happiness and being in a high vibration as much as you can, lifting your vibrations and others is definitely going to benefit you during June. And just being in your playful energy, balancing that out with work can really help you in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to making money. And then the lunar phase is talking about working with the moon. So it's very popular to work with the full moon or new moons in order to set certain intentions. So you may want to start doing that if you haven't. And then you also can have the freedom to work with other moons. Not to mention Mondays are connected to the moon. They're moon days. So you may want to start doing certain work, intention work, or be ready to receive certain information as well, because the moon is connected to information. And then we also have emotions as your first card. So just make sure that you're paying attention to the emotions that come up. You're not bottling your emotions in. You're healthily expressing, being able to express your emotions and being able to express yourself, um, in the good ways that you need to. And then we have soulmates. So some of you during the month of June, you're going to get that extra appreciation and special attention when it comes to your romantic life, your romantic partner. There's just going to be a lot of highlight there. For others of you, the soulmate could be talking about also pets, family members, friends, just getting that special time, quality time, and bonding in with people during this month of June is very important. And it can really help you emotionally. It can really help you spiritually, physically, just to feel better and do better. Then we also have life purpose. So again, I did mention that some people are getting more into their life purpose or realizing their life purpose during this month. And then the last card we have is victory. So there's going to be something exciting that happens during the month of June and a lot of celebration. You could be getting invited to celebrations, different type of celebrations, the graduations, birthday parties, baby showers, so on and so forth. People just celebrating life in general. And then there's victories surrounding like personal accomplishments, and again, someone leveling up, people leveling up, and there's a lot of there's people that are celebrating just the level ups in life and the growth that they're having and experiencing. But thank you so much for listening to this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also comment if this resonates for you. I would really love to hear. And subscribe to the channel if you're wanting to become a part of the Just Love Energy community, or if you just want to hear more readings from me.